And that is why sugar-free products are a scam. Is that convincing? Babe? What are you doing up? Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry. I was trying to keep quiet. Oh. Yeah, I should have figured you'd wake up after trying to cuddle with me in your sleep and realizing I wasn't there. I can come hold you until you fall asleep again, but I don't think I'm gonna stay. Well, I've kinda got this thing on this message board, and after that I was gonna do some work, so, going back to bed isn't really in the cards. Honestly, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm over it. Sleeping. Just no more sleeping tonight for me. I'm sick of it. I can be sick of sleeping very easily. You know, sometimes I have weeks where sleep just doesn't work out. And this is one of those weeks. Yeah, it's really bad this time. Like, I would be tossing and turning if you didn't have a grip on me half the time. I'm not complaining about that. It's nice to have you to focus on. But I can only put up with being in a half-waking state for so long. It's just making me more tired. Oh, I do fall asleep sometimes, like a real sleep. But then my dreams are just all awful. Not even really nightmares, just not fun, stressful, and incomprehensible. Like, at this point, why bother sleeping if it's just gonna be like this? So I figure I may as well stay up until my brain just conks out for a decent amount of time. It's better than feeling like I've been half asleep for ages and looking at the clock to see it hasn't even been 2 hours. That's pretty demoralizing. I don't know what causes it. These phases of bad sleep I go through. It doesn't seem like anything triggers them. I'm living my daily life the same way I always do. Eating the same food. Maybe I need to exercise more, but that never seems to make much of a difference either. Even when I think I'm really tired. I don't think it's work stress either. Work is going fine. I'm not even doing anything difficult right now. If anything, it's slow. For all I know, I'll be back to normal by tomorrow night. But it's hard not to be sick of it all. At this point, the only reason to sleep is because it becomes physically painful if I don't. That's such a kick in the nuts, isn't it? Like, I can handle being tired, but it has to hurt too? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you like that. It's not that dire. I just don't want to deal with it right now, that's all. You should go back to bed. If I get sleepy, I'll crawl back in with you. Hey, aren't I supposed to be the stubborn one? Just because I'm awake doesn't mean you have to be. You don't have to solve all my problems. Yeah, a doctor might be a good idea. But do you really think it'd help? I mean, do you think they'd be able to give me something to help with this that isn't just telling me to take a regular sleeping pill? I would take those if they didn't leave me totally out of it the next day. More so than usual. Anyway, by the time I get an appointment, I might be completely back to normal. A sleep study. I've heard of them. Sounds like a big hassle. What? If I'm already having trouble sleeping, do you think I'll even be able to fall asleep while I'm being observed? Observed by people who aren't you. You know what I mean. I don't mean to be so disagreeable. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little delirious right now. Hey, can I... Your skin's so soft. Definitely not a creepy thing to say. I like touching you. Guess you knew that already. I don't wanna. I'm not even tired. Even if I'm tired, I don't want to sleep. What's the point? I guess I'll take hugs. Alright, I'm off the computer. Back to bed. The bed isn't the problem. It's perfectly comfortable. And I'm half laying on you most of the time anyway. Yeah, 'cause you love treating me like a blanket. I don't mind. I'm just saying. I just don't know, darling. I appreciate you being patient with me. You're nicer to me than my brain is. Sometimes I wish I could just put it in a jar and shake it. It probably wouldn't help even if I could do that. But it would feel nice to get some payback. I know my brain is me, but it doesn't feel like me. I'm me. Maybe. I don't know. How can I be sure of anything at this hour? Okay, I'm sure that you're warm. And I like that you're playing with my hair. And my brain is underneath that hair. Well, not directly. If you could play with my brain, that'd be crazy. Of course I'm out of it. It's 3 a.m. Oh, man. I forgot to send that thing I was writing. I don't remember. But you know, if I didn't need to sleep, I could dedicate much more time to posting. That should always be a priority. Yeah, maybe I am ready to sleep now. If it matters. If I can actually do it. Thanks for waiting up with me. Maybe talking it out helped. Guess we'll see in the morning. Love you too, sweetie. Good night. You'll never guess when I wrote this script. Fuck you, sleep deprivation. You work for me now.